Hey YouTubers, it's that Van guy again with another video. Today we're going to be checking out something I got last week from Jay's Diecast family, a Facebook group for diecast buying and selling. I'm going to attempt to put this together on camera, so I might have to do some editing to cut out all the swearing and the throwing or smashing of small objects. Let's take a look at this. This is pretty cool though. I've never seen one like this before. I got a really good deal on it. It's kind of like a build your own model kit. It's from the American Muscle Body Shop, Police and Rescue. And it's fully decorated, easy assembly, professional results, screwdriver included. Skill range 1. 8 and up, so hopefully I meet the minimum requirements there to put this together. 164 Scale Diecast Activity Set. Pre-painted metal body diecast activity set. 75 Chevy van. Nickerson, Nebraska. Fire Department. So let's take a look at the box, because it's kind of unique. Like I said, I've never seen this before. And what's cool about it is it's an Ertl, but it also says Racing Champions on it. And if you take a look at the background there, behind me, or in the backdrop, that's my my little case with all my Racing Champions vans, and except for the red and white one on the bottom, that's a Johnny Lightning, I believe. But the rest are all Racing Champions vans. I have quite a collection. And it's kind of cool that this one is one I did not have, although it's Ertl / Racing Champions. I guess they collaborated or were one company at one point. Not really sure. If you have any extra info on this, or if you have one yourself, or have seen one in a different deco van, please leave a comment down below in this video. So it's got some instructions on how to put it together, screwdriver included. So looks like it was probably released around 2001, 2002, according to the trademark date. But that's pretty much it for the box. As you know, I'm a loose collector, so I don't really care about the packaging. If it is rare, it'd probably be worth more in the original packaging. Let's take a look and see what we get here. Just not a whole lot, just some stuff blister packed to a piece of cardboard. And then it looks like it came with a little instruction manual or something like that. Let's see. Yes, I want to subscribe. Clip. And send this form in an envelope with payment to the replica, Dyersville, Iowa. So this is probably some sort of Racing Champions or Ertl, a bi-monthly magazine for Ertl and Racing Champions collectors. That might be interesting. 6 issues for just $12.95. That seems like a pretty good price, but this is probably pretty old. This is almost, what did it say? 2001, so this is like almost 20 years old already. Let's take a look at the little brochure. If you want to read it, you can pause it. Try to hold it still and somewhat close to the camera, so you can pause it if you want to read it. Might be some information on if there's some guys out there that did get this replica magazine. There might be some good info as far as Racing Champions casting info, as far as like what was made, how many were made, that type of thing. But there's not much with the packaging here. This is all blister packed to a piece of cardboard. See if we can get this off the cardboard and get the screwdriver out of there. And then we'll see how easily it goes together. It says on the back of the box that it does not require, says right here, not required glue, not required painting, required screwdriver, but it comes with it. So let's take a look at the body. Nickerson Fire Department. So it's already got the tampos and paint on it already. It's got a little light bar. Vehicle 61. It's got the opening door feature that a lot of the racing champions do. Take a look at the inside. The windshield looks like it's riveted in. And the only thing I'm worried about is how that those doors hinges work on the back. I've got the base. It's got a metal base. Let's see if I can get some light on it. Not sure what it says. Just a casting number on the bottom there. Racing Champions. Chevy van. Pretty detailed metal base. You got the little dash and steering wheel and the plastic body, the seats inside, and the doghouse engine cover. Got some doors with some hinges on them. Got kind of a swing arm attached to them. Two of those doors, and then feels like these are, I think these are rubber wheels. Feel rubber, or like a spongy plastic. Not sure what this is. This is probably the screw to screw it all together. I'm gonna have to pause the video because this thing is wrapped up tight. There's no way I'm gonna get that open if I don't lose it first. Alright, let me pause it for a second. Okay, we're back. In that little bag that was wrapped up tight and taped, we have 3 little screws. I don't know how well you'll be able to see them. So in case you get one of these and you're interested as to, you know, what the hardware, if you're missing parts, came with 2 chrome screws and 1 black screw. I'm assuming the 2 chrome ones are probably for the rear doors, and then the black one is for it goes in the base to hold it all together. So let's see what the directions say here. Press dash panel into interior. Set the rear door assemblies into the body with 2 screws using screwdriver provided. Place interior into body. Set front and rear wheel assemblies into notches in interior. Attach chassis to body with screw using screwdriver provided, trapping interior in place. It doesn't seem too difficult. Let's give it a try. It's supposed to take the body and push this dash in place. It's got a couple little legs. Okay, that seemed to go fairly easy, although it doesn't really want to stay down in the groove on the one side. Let me take another look at it. It's got 2 little feet that go down into the grooves here. Okay, seems like it's staying. Okay, set that aside. Now we're supposed to set the rear door assemblies into the body with 2 screws. And I think these are the little chrome screws. So what we need to do is we need to figure out which door is for which. I think this is it. Probably setting them on there and taking a look at them. Make sure that the graphics on the back read correctly would be the best bet, I assume. Let me try that again. Maybe one at a time. Well, it's supposed to be here and then, yeah. Alright, well, wish me luck here. I think one of these screws is supposed to go into this door hinge, and then this is supposed to fit into the back. Try to align this door with the door frame before I screw it down tight. Just get it snug a little bit maybe. And then we'll try the other one. Got the other door here. And put the screw in through the little hole. I can get it in. When you got big sausage fingers, this is not the easiest to do. See if I can get a screwdriver in there. Give it a little twist. Okay, I think I got the doors kind of in place, but they're still a little bit loose. I need to make sure that they're lined up tight and then screw them in so they're snug. So give me a second to do that. Okay, you can see I have the doors on and the hinge is screwed in. One is a little bit more snug than the other one. You can see they're held on with 2 screws, and they do open and close. One is pretty snug and the other one is kind of loose. I tried to tighten it as much as I could, but I don't want to strip it. The one with the door with the print seems like it's pretty much in as far as it'll go, and as tight as it'll go, but it still is a little bit sloppy. So, but I don't think these Racing Champions vans were ever known for high precision. They always were a little bit sloppy, and the doors just like didn't fit perfectly. But I think that's not too bad. So I got the doors on, I got the dash on. Okay, let's see, screw, place interior into body, set front and rear wheel assemblies into notches in interior. Okay, so we're supposed to put the body inside. Then use the, I think these axles are kind of universal as far as which one is the front and which one is the rear, because they're both about the same width, same size tire. Okay, so now that we have the wheels in the slots, we put the base on, I believe. Place interior into body, set front and rear wheels assembly into notches interior, attach chassis to body with screw using screwdriver provided. Oh, I think I still have that screw. I don't think I lost it yet. See if I can make sure that these axles are down in the slot. And put this base on. I think the base fits into the back first. Yeah, it looks like it. The back of the chassis has a little tab, and I think it's supposed to go down in there. If I can make sure that these axles are in the slot, and then close it up. I heard a little snap, like it snapped into place. The wheels look like they still can turn. So let's put that screw in and give it a twist. Oop, screw is upside down. It's going in kind of hard, like it wants to be. It's not in straight. Let me try and line it up. Alright, well I think I got it all together. Put that screw in the bottom and the base. And it went in kind of hard. I just want to make sure I wasn't cross-threading it or it was in straight. But it's all completed, put together. It wasn't too hard. Just the screws, you know, it's not exactly a high precision piece, so a little bit of slop on the screws. If you take a look, I tried to align the doors as best I could, but there's just kind of like a little bit of slop, you know, in the door jambs. It's not really any way to even it out. One door is kind of tight, one door is kind of loose. It's pretty much the best I could get it, but it's kind of a cool little van. Racing Champions Ertl van, little American Muscle Body Shop. But this is definitely the Racing Champions casting, and it's got rubber tires on it. It rolls well. Detailed chassis. So this is a pretty cool one, and it's gonna make a nice addition to the rest of my Racing Champions Chevy van diecast. So that's it for this video, guys. Hopefully it wasn't too boring. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Check out my Facebook page, That Van Guy. And also just recently joined up on Instagram. And my page on Instagram is That Diecast Van Guy. So check that out. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Have a great day.